Twitter, once again, magically spawning some of the craziest and goofiest takes, and it's just too good not to talk about. Before that, here's Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. Love it or hate it, Skins is truly a game changer. I mean, Valve weren't the first to introduce virtual items worth real money, but they mainstreamed it through the skins economy. In a sense, CSGO skins are like digital modern versions of Pokemon cards. I mean, yeah, Pokemon cards are tangible physical items that you can display in the real world, you can smell them, you can even eat them. I tried it when I was a stupid little kid, whereas CSGO skins exist solely in the digital realm. But one of the most appealing aspects of skins is that they're part of a franchise that has remained unchanged for over 20 years. Skins in CSGO are like the pieces in a game of chess. They don't change the rules of the game, but they can add a new level of aesthetics and personalization to the experience. Now, things started to heat up on Twitter after Zipple tweeted about completing the second largest trade in CSGO history, selling 2 skins for a combined total of $500,000. That itself is just wild. But it didn't stop Twitter from spawning some of the goofiest replies like, why would anyone buy this for $400K when they can just buy 4 Bored Apes instead? Now, for those unfamiliar with Bored Apes, they are NFTs. NFTs are digital assets. They represent ownership of content on something called a blockchain. There are a bunch of people out there really into this stuff who invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you might be wondering, why? Why would you want to own a JPEG? The short answer is money, but the long answer is, it makes them feel special and part of a group. But in the end, it's about the money. Unlike NFTs, skins don't need to be all about the money. You can actually just use them in the game, which is exactly what they were intended for when Valve released them in 2013. They probably never expected it to grow to the extent where you have wild transactions like these, but at least you can play with the skin in one of the most popular franchises of all time. Which brings me to my next point. Unless you live out in the woods and haven't had access to the internet, you know about Counter-Strike. Everyone knows about CS. So one person replied to this tweet with, "Bro, because it's CSGO." And a lot of people don't know about Bored Ape, which seems more than fair. To which the reply was, "More people know about Bored Ape than CSGO." Yeah, this is one of those moments that makes me wonder if these people just isolate themselves from the rest of the world after acquiring their new Twitter profile picture. I can't even tell if the person is joking. Another guy defended CSGO's popularity by showing the increase in player activity past 30 days. Dude straight up compares it with the Bored Ape Twitter account reaching 1 million followers. Okay, this guy must be trolling. Comparing those two things is like comparing headshots to hashtags. It's just, they're not the same thing. And if we want to go there, past 30 days of player activity represents how many players were playing the game at the same time. Having this compared to amount of followers on a Twitter profile doesn't help, makes it look even less popular now. Oh, and this one is great. You got NFT people taking the screenshot of the skin and making jokes that they now own it. Isn't that the exact joke that is being used against them? And this completely misses the mark. Skins are items that you play with. What does owning a screenshot have to do with anything? This isn't some NFT. I like this one. Why buy a skin and not a house or a sports car? Actually, this is exactly what I did. I sold my inventory to live in the home we have today, and I have zero regrets. I also think that people who can trade skins with these amounts have enough money to buy houses and sports cars. Love it or hate it, the popularity of skins, which is still just pixels, have made these insane transactions possible. It's like a digital version of the stock market, except instead of buying shares of a company, you're literally buying pixels that you don't even own. But it's not just pixels, it's pixels for one of the greatest games ever created. Maybe one day we'll even see skin trading floors on Wall Street. Can you imagine going to the store and paying for your groceries with a P250 sand dune? That is some good shit. And as for Bored Apes, well, they may be the new hot thing, but they simply don't have the same history and legacy as Counter-Strike, who's been alive and kicking for the past 2 decades. Let me know your thoughts down below. Peace.